Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to create this shield in Autodesk Maya. In this part I'm going to tell you how can you model and unwrap it. So let's start. To create our shield, we are going to break it down in three parts. First is our metal part, second our wood part, and third is our belt, which could be a metal or a leather. So let's start. First I'm going to take a pipe for the metal part. Rotate it to 90 degree. Press T to open the manipulator. Increase the radius to 5 and height to let's say 0.8 and thickness to 0.3. Now we are going to increase the subdivision axis to 26. To create the edges smooth, we are going to select these 4 edges. Press shift and right click and add bevel. Segments to 3 and fraction to 0.3. Now it's time to model our wood part. So go to the front view, create a cylinder and rotate it like this. Press T, increase the radius. Press 4 to open the wireframe view. Radius to 4.75 and subdivision axis to 30 or 26. Press 6 to open the material view and keep the height to 0.3. Now it's time to model our belt. For that I'm going to take a cylinder, rotate it, press T and make subdivision 16 and subdivision caps 0. Now select the multi-cut tool and create a cut right here and one here. Again go to the front view, select faces and delete all the bottom faces. Press R to scale. Now select the bottom edges. Press shift and drag it down. Select these edges and create fill hole. Duplicate it, drag it down a little bit and rotate. To create the curve part of the belt, select both of these objects and combine. Now select these faces and bridge faces. Keep the curve type to blend and increase the subdivision. Now we are facing this issue because this part needs to be rotated. So separate them and rotate it like this. Again, select both of them, combine, go to faces and bridge. Now press R to scale. And place the belt on the back of the shield. go to the back view, scale it down and place it like this here. Duplicate it and place it like here. Select both of them, go to the right view, press 4 to wireframe. Now our shield modeling is completed. Now it's time to unwrap it. Go to workspace and select UV editing. So our belts are similar, so we don't need to unwrap each of them. Just delete one and we'll unwrap this one and then duplicate it. Select automatic. Again, select the edge and it's gonna show you where it's gonna attach. So as you can see, we have selected this one and the here you can see this is highlighted, so it's gonna attach here. Select this, move and sew. Do the same for this one. Unfold and layout. Our belt is unwrapped. It's time to unwrap our wood part. So select this object and press Alt H to isolate. You can either automatic or unitize, or you can use the cylinder mapping as well. I'm going to select the automatic and sew these edges. Again, select all of them, unfold and layout. Press Ctrl Shift and H to bring back our objects. Now select this and press Alt H again to isolate. And for this one, I'm going to use the unitize method. Go to modify and unitize. Now we need to add some seams. Go to edge mode, select this edge and this one. Go to edge mode in the UV editor. Press shift right click to cut and again press shift and select all the edges to make an inverse selection. Now move and sew. Select this shell and unfold and layout. And as you can see, it's a little bit rotated. And to fix that, press shift right click and orient shell. Now select a belt and press Ctrl D to duplicate and place it here. Now select all of them and combine. Now go to the UV editor, select all shells and layout. Now select this object, go to edit, delete by type, history and export it to TextureIt in Substance Painter.